This is a typical flight suit for the bomber crew. He would normally put on his regular uniforms and as many different items as he possibly could. If they were afforded, they could wear their electrically heated flying suit. Not that he couldn't afford it, in case they didn't have them. This is the later version. We also have an earlier version of what they call a blue bunny suit. It's basically an electrically heated blanket, and it had the booties that were electrically heated, had gloves, top, and pants, and they would put that on. Then they would take their, this is the cord, by the way, that they plugged into the electrically heated flying suit rheostats to where they can adjust the heat itself. After that, then they can put on their B3 coats, pants, boots. After that, they would put on their Mae West outfit, life preserver, and then after that, they would put on their parachute harness. This particular setup is for an isolated chest pack that, like a bombardier or navigator, they could have it set next to them so it wouldn't be too cumbersome. Then they would also have their oxygen mask, flight helmet, goggles, glasses, whatever their preference were at that time. After they got up and flying, and they got into their positions and they were getting close to the target, they would put on their flak jacket and flak helmet. This is a typical flak jacket that they wore. This particular one has the apron on the bottom, like gunners would have worn, navigators, bombardiers, that type of stuff. If they needed to get out of this unit in a hurry, they had this little red tag right here. They yanked on this. It split the back from the front and dropped to the ground so they can get out of it very easily. This is a typical flak helmet that they wore also. These were quite heavy. The flak jacket, back and apron, about 26 pounds. So they didn't move too far, obviously, wearing all this garb.